Did you know that most people are unaware that they are being set up for financial failure? You might be surprised to learn that there are invisible financial traps surrounding you everywhere, and these traps are specifically designed to keep us poor. Think about it. You work hard all day, yet your bank account never seems to grow. What if I told you that you might already be stuck in one of these traps and face them daily? Big banks, large corporations, and even our daily habits might be slowly stealing our wealth, draining the money we've earned with so much effort. Let's take a moment to analyze the situation together. Everything in our financial lives is interconnected. The traps are not limited to one place. They are spread across various aspects of our daily lives. To better understand these traps, we need to start with a basic question. Why doesn't our financial situation improve despite working hard? You might think that increasing income is the magical solution, but the truth is that increasing income doesn't necessarily mean you're progressing financially. Every time you get a raise, you find yourself spending more. This is known as lifestyle inflation. You might buy a new car, move to a bigger house, or dine at more expensive restaurants, but in the end, if your money is going toward these expenses without building real wealth, what's the point of the increased income? But don't worry, we are here to find solutions. The first step to breaking free from this cycle is to acknowledge the problem and be aware of it. The issue is not that you earn more, but that you spend more without thinking about building wealth. Instead of letting every dollar you earn go toward hard work and mere consumption, it's time to turn it into an investment that yields sustainable financial returns. Here is an important concept that you need to adopt. Pay yourself first. This is a simple but very powerful idea. Instead of letting every extra dollar vanish into unnecessary expenses, allocate part of it for investment and building a wealth fund that works for you. Think of it as planting seeds today to grow a fruitful financial tree in the future. Over time, the money you invest will grow sustainably. Now, let's talk about some practical steps you can take to regain control of your finances. First, identify the traps that are surrounding you. Start by tracking where your money is going. Maybe it's subscriptions to streaming services you don't use, impulse purchases, or even accumulated debts from using a high-interest credit card. Writing down these expenses is your first step toward financial awareness. Step 2. Cut unnecessary expenses. If you're paying for services you don't use, like subscriptions you don't need or additional fees that add no value, cancel them immediately. Remember, every dollar you save is a step toward financial freedom. Step 3. Invest in yourself. This is the cornerstone of every successful financial plan. Once you save some money, direct it toward investment. Start small if you need to. Invest in low-cost index funds, real estate, or even online businesses. The goal here is to make your money work for you instead of working for others. It might feel confusing at first, and you might tell yourself, "I'm too busy," or "I'll start tomorrow." But remember, every day you delay is an opportunity lost, and the financial traps will benefit more from it. Studies show that financial success depends on consistency, not perfection. Even if you start with small amounts, the long-term effect of investing will yield great results. What's holding you back from starting? If you find yourself caught in these financial traps, now is the perfect time to free yourself from them. How can you be sure you're in these traps? Here are some questions that might help you identify that. Do you notice that your income is increasing but you don't see significant improvement in your financial situation? Do you find your expenses growing with every income increase? Are you accumulating debt from loans or credit cards? Do you have a clear and direct investment plan? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you're likely trapped in one of these financial traps. But don't worry, you can escape this system. I challenge you to start today. Track your expenses, eliminate what's unnecessary, and begin investing your money. Remember, the first step toward financial freedom is making a conscious decision to take control of your finances. When you master these financial principles, you'll build not only wealth but also a legacy. Let's begin together in breaking these traps and moving toward a better financial future.